Hello dear friend, I'm back. So these are our Sasso birds. I just gave them feed, as you can see, and water. And so right now let's go and fetch them their favorite snack. Let me carry you along with me as we go to fetch their favorite snack. Yep. So this is what is left over from yesterday. I have other birds and this is what they have done to the weeds. So let's go get some more weed from the plantation. Let's go get them some weed. Carry it along with me. I've been using the but to go live, but for some reasons I thought it wasn't working. So today I've decided to use the front camera to see if the video is going to come out clear. You can advise me on what to do. I don't know if it has been the camera issue or if it's the phone, but my phone is okay. I guess my phone is okay. What I'm not sure about is the camera and rather the network. Will be the end network. So let's go. We are heading to the plantation, fetch them their favorite snack. Yeah, and then I'm going to leave you to watch how they're going to eat all of it up. And this is their day 5, day 4. Yeah, day 4, day 3. While I introduce them to this weed, it's day 3. So their first day, I thought they wouldn't eat. They ate and finished everything. Day 2, when I put it in, they go crazy. And you're going to see what will happen today when I give them this snack. And that takes me to there is a detailed video on this particular weed on my channel. Kindly go and watch it. It's the star of the game. This is the star of the game, cocoam leaves. They are very nutritious. Chicken love them. And yeah, so go try them out if you have chickens. Yeah, go try it out. It doesn't matter what kind of birds you have, even if they are commercial layers. I have 2 chickens, 2 commercial layers. I bought the birds last Christmas as off-layered birds, and then we ate. We had some of them, and then we left. We had some of them, and I sold some. And 2 where I left, I've been keeping them. They give me eggs on a daily basis, and the eggs are really wonderful. I'm going to be doing a detailed video on that, on their eggs. When you look at the eggshells, you can tell they're from those commercial layers. But then when you break the egg is wonderful. And I stopped even letting them go out. They eat feed, that is mash, chicken mash, and these cocoam leaves. That is what they eat. And so far so good. So today, these are the cocoam leaves. Today where we are cutting, they are not okay. Let me go to the place where they are healthy and big. For the purposes of this video, let me show you that these cocoam leaves can grow big. Actually, let me set my camera here, then I'll go and cut on the other end of the plantation. I just set my camera properly, and then we see. Yeah. Let me set the camera here. So let me cut these first. As you watch, these are the cocoyam leaves. So let me cut them first. Let me cut them up. I'm sorry. So these are the cocoyam leaves. Let's first cut up this. A new one will stem up here. You cut and then new one come. So this is it. You can see this. I think I should turn the camera because I can't get to figure this out. So let me change. Let me turn the camera. Let me switch the camera orientation. Because with the front camera, I couldn't tell what I was. What does this one mean by grain-fed uncaged animals is what you want to eat? What is that? Is if you eat meat. What do you mean by uncaged? Anyway, to each their own. I don't know what that one is trying to mean. Hi guys. Hi. We are here collecting cocoyam leaves for our birds. So this is what we are doing. So I'm cutting up some cocoyam leaves for our birds, and here is where I'm getting them from. So I've set up this camera so that I cut the leaves as you see, as you watch me. We have some quite healthy cocoyam leaves right here. They are my bird's favorite. Let me tie them up. I'll show you. This is how I do it. what I'm using right here is a banana fiber from a banana plant. Yeah, that is what I'm using to tie these up. So let's tie them up. I appreciate your comments in the comment section, especially the kind ones. Yeah, if you don't know anything, just ask instead of, commenting rudely. Thank you. I appreciate your advice. I appreciate your input. And whatever we showcase here on the internet is for entertainment purposes, educational purposes, and it doesn't really mean that it's the absolute, it's the world order. No, people are doing things differently all over the world, and we can learn from them, or we can, if you see anything, the best you can do is to just give. So this is how it is. So I'm going to tie 3 more bundles. Yeah, so let's move our camera and go to other plants. Yeah. So like I was saying, you can give your advice in the most kindest way. Yeah. So let's be kind with our comments. And you can as well like the video. Thank you. Mostly I ignore people who comment things that So this is another bundle. I have other birds on the premises, but today I showed you the Sasso ones, the 1-month-old Sasso birds. But I have other birds on the premises. Yeah, so but today we are doing Sasso birds. So this is it. And let me get some banana fiber. We are inside the plantation. So I'm going to tie this one up as well. I hope the camera is in focus. Yeah. Like the live stream and engage. So this is also done. Yeah. So let's get some more leaves. Let the camera face this side. Go and get some more. We are cutting up quite a bit of them. Yeah. Because like I said, we have other birds and we have have some which also bigger than like these birds. I'm going to cut this up and then I'm going to give you a tour of these cocoyam plants. Yeah. We cut them up, I tie them up. Now, to talk about them, I have a video on my phone. Here is the other bundle. So let me cut one more and then we are good to go. So let's take the camera this side. We get one more and then we go. Oh. So these are our cocoyam plants. You can see them in the background. You can see them all over. Actually, I didn't plant these. They were originally here in our banana plantation. Yeah, and we decided to prune them a bit, and you know, so this is what I just brought with me. I normally bring them back. Let me look for where it's dry and clean a bit. So I normally carry these with me and then I bring them and take them to the spot where I got the fresh ones so that they can provide manure to the plantation. So like this one, this is it. I'm going to throw it right there so it will work as manure. Yeah. When you're living at the farm, you have to make sure everything is put to good use. Yeah, so this is what I've so far bundled up. I have the 1-month-old Sasso birds, which I've introduced these cocoyam leaves to, and they've been eating it for the last 3 days. This is their 4th day trying out the cocoyam leaves, and they really love it. If you haven't been on my live stream before, or if you haven't watched the latest video, the 3-second video that I've posted on the channel, you're going to see how they devour them. They devour them. And if you want a detailed video on the cocoyam leaves, the benefits and everything, and the reason why I give cocoyam leaves to my chicken, go over. There is a video, a detailed video about this particular weed, and I'm going to be covering the different weeds and their different benefits. One of the benefits of these leaves, they supplement feed, really. If you put them in the chicken coop, they 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 supplement the feed, because if you put, you're going to see once we enter the coop and I tie them up in the coop, the birds will literally stop eating their feed. They'll eat the feed slowly and they will turn to these leaves. Not until the leaves are done, they will not go back to the feed, which makes them eat their feed slowly. And you know, you're not going to be adding every now and then. You're going to give them what they're supposed to be eating. You won't be forced to add more. That's what I mean. By giving these, I don't mean that you give them leaves and then you have to cut down on the feed. No, give them the feed they're supposed to eat, and you just need to supplement with this. This one is just an additional, but then it helps them eat their feed. You know, so you'll not devour the feed and then, you know, and then you're left feeling guilty that the feeders are, they'll have what to munch on throughout the day. Yeah, this is what I mean, if I'm being understood. So I have other birds on the farm, on the premises, and that's why I've cut different bundles of this. So I think these are enough for the other set of birds. I have Sasso birds at the farm, I have local birds, and I have some leftovers from commercial birds. These commercial birds, they were not mine. I don't deal in commercial birds.